So today I'm going to talk about one of the difficult topics, that how we can be fluent in English or how we can speak English with confidence. Please don't get me wrong. I said everything in jest. Nothing is impossible or nothing is difficult in life. If you are dedicated to getting something or if you are dedicated to achieving something, you become the master of it and you get it. But you need to sweat blood to get it. So the person who is there to tell you everything. There months ago I used to face a lot of problems. I was not like this. The level I have, I never had this level. And it was also a dream for me to speak English like this. But for this, I really worked very hard. I moved the mountains to get this level. I burnt the midnight oil to get this level. And there was not a single day when I did not practice. I became pig-headed to get this level. And the time I have given, that was huge. I have given a considerable amount of time to this language. I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I have made in my life. So I'm going to tell you the short tricks where you can speak English fluently or where you can speak English confidently. So what I always value is grammar. Always have grammar on the brain. And it is always wrong to say that grammar is not important. It is equally important. There are many things that you should work on. So first, let's talk about grammar. So grammar is the backbone for English. Without grammar, English is incomplete. Grammar is like the cornerstone for English. If you work on your grammar, you would have the confidence where you speak English nicely. So tenses, let's talk about the tenses. We already know that there are 12 tenses, but you should not work on 12 tenses rigorously. I feel there are two tenses that you should always keep in mind. First one is present simple. And this is one of the tenses where several people make so many stupid mistakes, so many common mistakes. And the mistake that we make is S or AS mistake is there. And this tense is used to show that what is your daily routine, what is your liking or what you dislike. This tense is also used to talk about journal things we do every day. This tense is used to talk about the repeated actions. And I'm not saying making a mistake is a criminal offense. No, it is not. You can make mistakes, but we all make mistakes. You can make mistakes, but the thing is that work on your mistakes. We will talk about it later on. Second is past tense, a complete action with the complete time. Or when you talk about your past habits, or when you focus on past, then you need to use past simple tense. I still make mistakes in this tense. I still make mistakes in present simple. But what I do is I work on my mistakes. I make sure that I'm not going to make that mistake again. Third is word meaning. So you should work on your vocabulary part. This is also very important. And it is going to play a crucial role in your life. If your vocabulary part is good, because we always have great difficulty in understanding others. Sometimes they use simple words, sometimes they use advanced words. So always learn at least 2 words. The last one is work on your mistakes. Don't take your mistakes lightly. If you make mistakes, we never make mistakes by design. We make mistakes by mistake. So if it happens, it is alright. We all make mistakes. As I said earlier, I might make mistakes while using this tense, but it is okay. Always remember that, or last time I made that mistake, right now I'm making this mistake, or in future I should not make those mistakes which I have already made. So work on your mistakes. And it is going to be very easy for you. And learning English is not an overnight process. Have patience. It is going to take some time. I have seen that people exaggerate, that they say they can learn or they can teach English in 3 months. This is completely incorrect. It never happens. In 3 months, what you can see is you can see some changes in you. You might be good at vocabulary part, you might be good at grammar part, you might be good at writing skills, but you cannot be good at everything in 3 months. There are many things that you need to work on English. And everyone is speaking English, but when it comes to you, you want to speak English differently from others, not you. So wherever you speak English, trust yourself, trust this process. And always think of me. If Sunil can speak English, so anyone can. Whosoever watches me making videos or speaking like this, these people are always taken aback because I have worked very hard. Always work hard. There are no shortcuts. Shortcuts can come if you work very hard. If you give a lot of time, then you can have your own shortcuts. So I have given you my own shortcuts. If you apply these shortcuts, and I guarantee you would see some changes in you. So start applying these things. And for more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. Thank you.